Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Pretty well-rounded drafts. I'm interested to see how it's going to go in the first half. But as I always ask, George,
he doesn't lose too much out of it. He's not going to have that Grievals anyway. Now level 2, he can have the acid spray and maybe even opt to take level 3 in acid as well. But I assume he's just going to go to Grievals.
Oh, I missed that. Unfortunately, bot lane, they did get that one kill. First blood is going to go for the side of Roy. Oh, as we see, good trade, but then two sides. I mean, and then it's completely opposite for top because Shazza's got so much sustain.
Oh, put a belly at bottom lane. Sven's going to go on to him. They
like
pop
you
the
said,
stun. They pop the tombstone actually.
There. Turn around. This actually might be a kill for Odyssey. Oh, sorry, a kill for Schmuckles. And he's probably going to get a double. Schmuckles get a double. Why is his name? He's going for Ring of Basilisk first. Bot lane. Oh, oh.
It hurts.
It's like a.
Bot lane. Got a TP coming in.
Got a TP gonna come in. Buddha Ball might be in trouble here as we see Odyssey pop his ult to try and turn this around. He doesn't have any abilities. No Arcane Curse. The cookie's gonna land in the background. Right is gonna fly through as we try and get a save from Yakuza, but he just gets the shackle on a little bit too late. The right click, they still get the kill down as Schmeckles goes down. Freezes there. It lands on Yakuza and a trip. Might be. I should be fine. I mean, he does. Oh no, but the cookie with the Shatterball's a bit too much. We do have the Dragon Slave coming through, but it barely clips the back end from Yakuza as Rasputin tries to get this. He's got 5 seconds left on that Shatterblast, but meanwhile, inside the rush pit, we do get a turnaround. Buddhaball's gonna come in with the ult. He's gonna try and get the kill on YB before the tomb goes down. The heal is there immediately. Odyssey's gonna keep right clicking. Here comes the ult through the back line. It lands, but it doesn't get any sort of stun. He's gonna jump in, trying to get the kill on Silencer as he keeps sustain. The one gets popped, but he doesn't get anything more. As the Undying is still up in his alt form. He does have Flesh Golem, but it does not gonna last very long. Decay also not available. He does have a Mango in the backpack. Stun's gonna land though for the back end from 808. As it turn around, here comes the stun. Land up, but the sustain is a bit too much. They do have the acid spray. That's just gonna clean up. And here comes H. He's joined the party. He's gonna say 1,000 as he gets it down. Oh, Pog Daddy. Oh.
So as soon as any sign of trouble, he's gonna pop it here. And yep, there we go.
Oh, Shmakanta on the front line, looking for the kill there. Did you get the one silence? That's gonna be it for Wannabe. He's gonna get pushed aside by the ult from Achan as we get the kill. Here come the motorbike kisses from Rasputin on the back of Buddhaball. He's gonna get down. Yakuza does get the shackle down with the cookie, takes him out as Pogdi gets the Laguna Blade down, gets the kill, and Schmelens is gonna go for the kill, but no. As we see Achan immediately.
Very big for him. I suspect that's even where their goals are, if not even higher than that. But Ashi, yep.
Opportunity.
He wants to be alive.
Wants to be down as Mongolia.
Yeah. Royalty doesn't want to fight because their Sven's low and they've used the Dornal. And Ashi actually catches him on the high ground. Yeah.
Big shackle though, but they do have Shazo with a massive swing and not a miss as Phoenix gets a double. But while that happens, we do.
That from last word up on the hill.
We did? Oh, okay. He's looking here for Schmetterling, but he's sitting. Oh no! What? I thought he was. He just realized his mistake.
I don't think he saw it.
Dual Brett's gonna stop him down. Did you get the freeze? This surely should be enough. As Wannabe says, you've been killing me the whole time, Schmuckles, and I'm going to just use everything I have to kill you as well. And it's couriers everywhere, which is just like it's madness. It's like a whole zoo. And they're just gonna opt for triangle farm but this might be action.
Yeah, this might be very bad here.
On the back, Shaz on the front line, looking for the kill. Buddhabilly's gonna be the first one to react to that. You get this. It lands on 2. The wall's gonna connect on the back line. Here comes the silence, the shackle on Chazo. He's gonna get down to the back while 808 just eats into the back as we get 2 down for Royalty. Desperately trying to back away. Pog Daddy stun's gonna land for 808 onto Wannabe. Here comes the axes as well from 8chan. And beautiful play from, I mean,
stuns coming out every second, every time they're on their downtime. And Ashi, they're fine to keep fighting here. Oh,
the Puna plane is going to connect, but the Roar is going to be the answer for that one. As Shazo jumping in the backline, Cookie's going to land out from Rasputin to land the back onto Bhutan. He's going to get down. TP from Chan. Do they have something for it? They don't. Quite a while ago, where that was the ball to go onto.
It was because they were very broken.
They were, but it's interesting to see that again. Like I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh my!
This is a bad place for you to be in. Silence going to come out from Woodley. There goes the Ages, as we see what they're going to do with this opportunity. 808 gets a stun on top. BKB is going to get popped out. He doesn't land actually Shazo because he gets the BKO as well. Jump in from 808. The right click's going to fly through as we try and get as much as possible, but sustain. Shazo is going to heal all while on the backline. The kill from Progdaniel Yakuza as Odyssey tries to pick up the pieces, and 808 is still stuck within the thralls of this fight as he tries to save it for his team. 3 down for Ashi and friends. Buta Billy trying to make it all work as he just right-click with a scatter flash shot, pushes him back, the stuns there, and now all that is left is Shmamuza as he goes down. The freezes there, the right-clicks from Shazo are gonna clean it up, and don't you think that Ags on Silencer might be a good idea? Because obviously at the level 25 talent, we're quite huge. Oh, the diving from the backline. Kobe! As it lands, Wannabe gets a stun. We do have a raw opportunity to kill off Odyssey. Ult's going to come through from Dawn. Immediately focus the boot ability as we see more death and destruction occur as the jump in comes out from Shazo. Is he going to keep popping that while Axe is trying to get that stacks up? Here comes the back in from 808. They do have that kill. That's 4 people down.
Butabelly and Yakuza here.
Oh, the right clicks, man. That's a lot. That's a lot. No. That's too much, man. That's too. Butabali, stop. Someone's gonna come through. Butabali, just leave them alone, man. They threw BKBs. Hello? Jumping from Shazo. Well, that's not gonna connect though. But look at the damage from the silencer as he just eats through the health of royalty with a triple kill on Butabali.
Pog Daddy though, he's got this DD at top lane.
I mean, he does. There is a... Oh, is it going to be enough? Because there's a lot of sustain. The stun stacking, maybe, possibly. BKB, not going to be enough. No. As Yakuza jump in, pops out the Lincolns. But that's going to be it because Pog Daddy, guess what? Still has the DD. Butabili, behind you, Butabili. You're in trouble. Pog Daddy trying to get the right kicks. He turns it into a triple as... Skip.
Cookie is the only one. No, not even Cookie. They're all strong dispels.
Strong dispel, okay.
But,
fair enough.
It's the main reason is for that HP region and attack speed. It sort of makes you a siege master. Butabelly! Yeah, guys, I'm the carry now. I've got the Aegis.
Oh, the right clicks up pure damage is too much, man. And look at the range. It's just so unfair. Stun is going to land. And you know what? He also has an enchanted quiver. So much extra. I think my son's backing out. Oh my god, the link is big for them. They do get the inverse off. He has a Silver to jump in immediately. Here comes the silence, so he doesn't have the stun yet available just yet. As Shazo commits the ult to try and just mitigate the type of performance. The right clicks from the back is just too much for them to deal with. As the fight keeps going, Shazo goes down. And 808 is cleaning up the back. Pogdag, he takes some right clicks. He's going to pop the silvers, but they do have the vision on him. He's going to go 2 buybacks. He's going to come out there from royalty. As we might see the last fight of this game. Stun's gonna land. Wannabe's gonna take some to the front face, but it's just too much. He jumps in ultra with the ability. Oh, we're gonna see a rampage. Wannabe, the silence, the freezes, it lands, the blinks. It's too much. The Lincolns gets popped out. Here comes a right click from Butabelli. He has it. Last word's gonna connect. Rampage from Butabelli lands up. Can he make it a double? Wannabe pushes him away with a 4-star for the Roxy coming through, and a double rampage from Butabelli as it lands, and GG gets called. Oh my, the silencer has had an absolutely insane game.
Oh my
what
goodness.
a game. Teams really got what they needed. It's going to be interesting how, I mean, actually going to be good because mid is really good because he gets the levels quickly, which makes him really strong against strength.
I think this was more of a situation where any of the carries that
Bot lane might be some action. Maledict's gonna land. 808 falling low. Shazo takes some Maledict to the face, and he's going to be able to get that plasma field off. Gets the first blood as he looks for more. Yakuzo between the trees. The vision's there from Rasputin as they do get the shared kill, but they're stuck in with the trees. Oh no, Shazo! One more. Oh, the aggro from the
got level 2 in this Maledict. I think he definitely knows the Shazo is here.
He needs to watch out. Rasputin gets the avalanche toss straight to the link. Like you said, it's almost like you predicted what's going to happen. Maledict's going to land. It is level 2 Maledict. Shazo takes 1. That's 2 more ticks. That's going to go down.
Yeah, he's fine.
1 more. Easy though? Easy? He's not. He's not. Shazo goes down. And the Maledict ends it off.
They had
That's
an
a good
AL
trade.
coming that round that way as well, so even if he got out, he was going to get blasted in a second.
Yeah, true. Let's talk about this mid lane, because AA is doing surprisingly well against the Zeus. I definitely thought that it was going to be a bit different. Top lane, I do see Shmikil or Shmagoo. He's going to take that. Wannabe is going to go down to the bot. There might be some action. With the bully is extremely low. Here comes the cold feet running up. It's going to come through. Shazam dodges out, goes to the right. The plasma kill is going to give him enough. But we do see a kill, but we're going to keep focusing bot as we might get more action. But it doesn't seem that too much is going to come out of this TP. Butabali is still extremely...
and he's quite far ahead on the last list at the moment. 10 up.
Mid, Yakuza, Witch Doctor might be in trouble here. Wannabe is there. It's going to fly through. Wannabe barely snips it out from the side. He does have a hook available. No! He does! It just does between the trees.
At the moment, the Soul Ring is always feel for the Dawnbreaker. It feels like one of those items. Oh, it was made.
Top opportunity. Maledict's gonna land straight onto Wannabe. Here comes the ult in. Wasn't soon enough. 808's gonna come help out his friends. Rasputin gets the avalanche off. That's gonna keep them a little bit more space as the right clicks come through from Odyssey. It's doing a lot to 808 as he gets away, but the ult from Bogdan's gonna land on the back low as Schmuggles gets taken out by the toss. Coldfig's not gonna be enough from Achan as they push up forward. Opportunity to get the kill. TP's gonna come out. Rasputin. Oh, he barely gets it off as Achan still has to run away. And the ult from Shazo, a bit too much. Plasma field available. It's gonna connect on 2. As Shadow grabs 2.
Right there, it's like, we got him, boys. And then Ezo chasing up.
Mid lane, they do get that little pop of Pog Daddy jumping in. And the toss up in the air by Rasputin. He kind of leaves it for chance as real men don't look at explosions. Maledic's gonna connect. Pog Daddy, opportunity, jumps in again like a little fiend he is. And now Avalanche is gonna come through. Right click. Pog Daddy's got the vision from Rasputin and they're gonna clean up that kill. As they kind of turn around, AA ult is gonna just cruise by.
Any second.
Yeah, we do have a smoke up. Rasputin's gonna look for the... It's gonna connect. Avalanche available. The hammer is out, ready for him to get away, but the toss up into the air, like you said, that toss energy immediately there, and they're gonna secure that kill yet again as Royalty starting to feel themselves into this game. It's they're picking up pace. The snowballing's happening. Oh, it's gonna fly top. This might connect onto the back. Shazo is in trouble. It does connect indeed, but the big hook for Wannabe lands as Pog Daddy cleans up that kill. And we see 1 go down for Royalty, but 2 go down.
But Royalty, look at him. He's chasing. He wants these kills. That observer gets caught up.
That's gonna connect. As he grabs one, Avalanche is gonna be there to clean that one up. With the bully, a little bit caught in too much. Toss gonna be back. He's not gonna get the sustain from his jumping from 808, because you do see the ult's gonna farm it from Pog Daddy. And that's a buyback. Definitely.
Best trade even, which is not what they want. Although they really want this.
I'm going to come in from Ashi. He's just going to stand there and says, Brack, bring it. Bring it. I'm ready for you. The pick up on the back end. They do get the stun. There is the Malady on the back. And they're going to try and get the death ward off onto Shazo. But he kind of tanks most of it. He's going to try and TP away. One more lift off and they don't. He's going to be able to run away. All while Odyssey is the last man standing. He does have Astral Imprisonment to try and save himself from this. But we have a haste on Achan as he goes for the kill. And he does get it indeed. As Ashi and friends actually turn it around while Royalty had the jump on them. A little bit of a miss there by Timber. As we get the ult gonna come in. 808's gonna fly through as well. Avalanche beautifully timed onto 3 of them. And but no. Mid lane Pudge does get the hook on Yakuza. He's gonna go for the Maledic, but the ult from Pogdad is immediately there. They do get the lift up. Here comes the ult from AI. He's gonna connect onto Wannabe, gets the kill. Pogdad, he does get clipped by it, but he doesn't get the explosion damage. They could collapse here, but they do not want to. From Royalty, as they might catch out Yakuza. He is going to run to the wrong side of this neighborhood. He's going to get taken out 2 kills as 2 of the supports are caught with their socks down.
Socks down,
they're going to go down. Yes.
All you gotta do is type in chat. The smoke is ending. Gonna send him like finish quickly.
We do finish just in time as the Malik comes up with the Avalanche toss combos right there. Lands in the backline. We do have the sustain coming up from 808 as he saves most of his team, but it's not enough. We do have the latch up with the BKB there is from Shazo. We do from imprisonment on the back. For them to deal with is Wannabe cleans off the back. 808 gets 1 to the face from Odyssey as we see more damage gonna come out. The hook from Wannabe. The he lands. Oh, the jumping, a little bit too much there from Schmeckles. As Schmeagel goes down, the jumping from 808 at the back, but the BKB is there from Odyssey. They're looking for possibly more, but you do have the Ashmal imprisonment. It's going to land as Buta steals the Avalanche, but it doesn't connect. And ult from Odyssey. He gets the triple, and they wipe out the team yet again. And so quickly, this game has changed into something completely different as world. Jump onto him. He does have the shot, but he already used the spin, like you said. TP's available. Immediate jumping from Rasputin. Ult's there. And with the shard on Zeus, it's too much for them to deal with. As they lose their pause 1, they're going to try and mitigate some of the damage being done. BKB is going to be popped up for Shazo mid lane. As your Yakuza is going to go down. Ashi Imprisonment gets popped out here on Buta Billy, but it's too much. But he actually gets the jump down with the telekinesis. And they do get the AI ult. Going to land the back. Wannabe tries to hit him up with the shard. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. As they do get the kill on Razor. BKB on Smetterling as he barely gets out as well. Rasputin does have a tree to toss away as the right kick from... Oh my! Wannabe just shows us again who's the boss of the hooks. Lands on them in the back. And this is looking quite...
More damage, the more you can cast the spells, the better. Ooh, Wannabe, he actually gets
Oh,
him.
does connect again. Wannabe, man. Your hooks wants to be amazing, and they are. They do get the casket lands on the back, but they do get the Ashi Imprisonment to save up Wannabe as the latch comes out from Shazo, connects onto Schmetterling as he takes a little bit too much damage. He's trying to fiend off the fight that's coming from Royalty, but it's a bit too much for them to deal with. And the jumping from Rasputin lands on the back as Butabili tries to get away. He gets that. Actually, he gets the heavenly jump off, but it's not enough as Shazo goes up for a triple as all of this damage is occurring. Ooh, a little bit of a jumping from Buta. They do turn it around.
They do lack a lot of the minus armor that Ashi had last game, so it's not going to be a very quick rush. Yakuza just get caught out. It's fine.
Yeah, it's, I mean that's a tiny. That's a tiny with a blink.
Oh no, not like
I'm
this.
gonna go for Alex. Oh,
Buddha.
with the belly, he gets. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that was a lot of damage on his health.
What's what the kids say these days? Orkies.
My ears, Yakuza. My ears, please don't spam Voodoo Restoration.
No, still doing it.
Oh, a little bit of action. Rasputin jumps in as he tries to set up. Here comes the BKB onto Schmugel. The right kick from 8chan is a bit too much for the Dubo, but the right kick for Odyssey is a bit too much as well. As the ult buys too, and the blinking from Odyssey from 808 as he tries to save up his team, but there's nothing for them else to do because it's too much for them damage. And again, Wannabe denies them with the hook. Is this going to be a GG or are we going to see buybacks? That is the question.
This is done. Yeah,
GG
calls
called
it.
out.
He puts the 2 Gs for good game. Royalty Esports. They take it to 3 for the second time in this tournament for themselves. They didn't win it last time when they went to 3 against White Rabbit, but maybe they can pull it off here against Royals. Like say Laguna Blade or something where he's going to instantly die if he decides to pop it.
Yeah, but Nullifier.
Yeah.
Is to put them in different areas.
Oh, top
I do think that...
Odyssey.
Oh, the body blocks are there. They don't have a lot to deal. It is a tri-lane to try and get a first body on Odyssey as he tries to get away. He does have that cleave available. Buta Burley, 3 seconds on the stun. They're going to keep pushing for this.
Yeah,
oh, he's underneath the tower.
Yeah, he knows if he... Make toaster.
Smeg toaster. Too much Rasputin. Shackle, bot, 8chan. Rack's going to come through, but Shazo does have that Starbreaker available. They do get enough damage down as the Starbreaker does some work. As we do see 8chan still looking for a kill on Rasputin. It's not over just yet. He does get the Void. As that connects, and they do trade it out at least.
3 heroes in mid lane. They
There's
really
an
don't
opportunity
like
to look. They get the stun on Bog Daddy. There is the entangle that they were looking for. Another stun on Butabali. Does get mana. Butabali choosing not to get aftershock, so no stun on that enchant totem as they still look for the kill. And they finally... as my words weren't even called, as Yakuza might be the next one on the kill list. Hey! Comes in for the big dunk. And there is the second one as well. As a big TP in from Bog Daddy. I don't think that Ashi and friends actually expected that.
No, that wasn't... That's, Ashi is lucky.
Oh, Butabali might be in trouble. Xbox the spot comes from 808. There is the torrent combo with the boat's going to fly through. Rasputin's going to come for assistance as the fissure lands up the backline. Here comes the ult coming through all the way from Shazo for the sustain. He helps out his teammate as it's 2v3. Wannabe, Rasputin, Shazo looking for opportunity. Bog is going to come in to clean up the field as we see more damage flying through. That Mammo's going to land with the burn damage a bit too much. But a little bit of a weird ulti coming out here from 8chan. He might be able to... actually, he does get a kill.
Yeah.
So he's good.
Now,
Now, before we could say even anything, Xbox spot, Torrent's gonna connect. As Shazo now gets shackled up. He does not have Celestial Ammo to get away. He doesn't even have his stun. As the whole team collapses on this mid lane. There's a little bit of stun on the creep. No one actually denies that, but it's fine because no one's really sticking around for any sort of stun. Wannabe gets the stroke of fate, connects on 808. A little bit too much. Rasputin there with the wild axe is gonna fly through as well. As more opportunities are being searched for by Ashi, and we do get the big double roll, pushes them all the way out of the stun from Shazo, but he's still going to come in. We do get the ult from Pogdani as well. Bot lane, some things are happening. Echo Slam's going to get committed by Butabili as they go for the kill, but they still manage to trade it out as Odyssey gets the kill on Yakuza. And mid tower goes down, and my honest opinion is cleanse myself from that. Can you go wash your hands and your mouth and your body, please? Because that is horrible.
You're not gonna get
that
the
is.
shot.
I am going to get back to casting as Rasputin gets a boat to the face. As while I'm trying to deal with the emotional damage that George is busy doing to my psyche, as I'm trying to get back into my shout casting feeling. Dude, that is not... Have you thought about getting kids? Because I feel like you would make a great dad for those jokes. Shazo gets the fear from Schmuggles. Shackle on the back with the X. Shazo doesn't have that Starbreaker up yet. Stun's going to come out from Butabili, looking for a kill onto Park Daddy. As both of them potting and critting, trying to get any. Rasputin gets the roar on the back, does get the kill and the lockdown. Here comes the ult from Shazo. That's going to give him enough time to hopefully survive this engagement. As they just Park Daddy gets away with murder. As they come through, they're going to get the dunk. And
too much heal. Oh my word. That's the passive luminosity and the
Stun's gonna come through. Like a big torrent's gonna land on Pog Daddy. Do they finally kill this Necro? They don't, because guess what? Shadow's there. He's making plays. He's in the backline, creating so much space for them as they just keep falling apart. But Schmuggles goes for the double kill. And now they turn it back on to this poor Beastmaster. And what I thought was in the favor of royalty.
I think I've inadvertently done this. Oh no, Odyssey.
Oh, but mid lane Odyssey gonna go immediately for the ult. Is it enough? The ult barely got off. That gives him just enough health to survive. But no, they've come in. Shaz is coming with a stun and the big Starbreaker.
Zico and Pog Daddy was actually sick. The bear couldn't really hit there, and the druid did pop the ulti at the right time.
Torrent landing on one as Achan sits on the back with the Echo Slam that lands. We got Tiny falling dangerous low, and also he tried to pick up the pieces, but he gets the big avalanche toss combo on the backline. He gets the double. He's gonna get it. No, Wannabe grabs it out of his clutches, but the Echo on Buta. But I'm expecting a big play here. Shackle from Yakuza. Big jumping from D. He does get dunked down, and that is immediate. I mean, Deathseeker just out and about. Achan pops up the silence, but guess what? He doesn't have ult, so he can't really set up for anything. The fear's going to push him a little bit back. They're trying to get it out. The roar's going to come through. Doesn't connect really as they're trying to get the kill on Tiny, but do remember, Tiny still have ages. So once he dies, he's straight back. Here comes the Soulbind. Going to connect on the back, but they're going to try and reseed back into the base. As they're trying to reset, Tower's still pretty good.
They don't have a bear. The bear slide off respawn here. Unless he's missing somewhere, but I do not see him at all.
I don't think connects on the back. Doesn't do a lot though. Boat's going to connect on the back as well as we get a Shackle come through. But there's the Silver Edge going to absolutely destroy Smegfridge as Shan pops up forward. Another Shackle. Gonna connect. Trying to do as much as they can. Shaz is going to come immediately with that right clicks, that luminosity. A bit too much for them to deal with, and they actually get the big play, the lockdown, the dunk. And this might be it, folks. There goes one. There goes two. One left. Kuka, the only one left in this fight, as we see two buybacks. One on Schmuggles and one on Buta. George, the game is so... You know how intense this game is right now? Sure. My pop filter has popped off my mic. That's how intense this game is right now. As we get another jump in. The ult through from Achan. A big play. He barely gets out. Wild Axe is going to fly through. As
backline.
Yakuza's dead. Jump in going to come in from as well from Shazo as he looks to kill the bear. But it's just back on back action as we get the buyback. Is this going to be the big Echo Slam that we've been waiting for? 6 seconds left on that Echo Slam. Butabili and Achan, the last man hoping. Can I see a big whoa? Can I jump? Echo Slam lands on the backline as he connects on him, but it's not enough. It's not enough for Butabili. He was so close to the play with a double kill from Odyssey, as it is the last man standing, and surely this has to be it. Slamming, says Buta. as this will have to be it. They just don't want to give up. And it is the last stand. Guys, remember, the team that drops out of this game is out of EGL completely. And it seems that Ashi, friends, doesn't want to give up. And I know my lungs are giving up.
Okay.
Odyssey jumps in, and there it is. GG gets called. Congratulations to Royalty, and a job well done by Ashi and Fridge. You guys literally gave it your all. But what an insane game, man.
Royalty picking up the Stormbreaker.